It's the home of the Celtics, and it brings you today's action. And here it comes, on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Taking a look at Indiana. They know this is the type of game they need to win if they're going to take the next step, facing a closely ranked. So making some changes. Checked in for Hill. C.J. Miles. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Ellis. On the court, Hill and Stuckey are the guard. Paul George is out there with C.J. Miles. Me in at the pivot spot, manning the...
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was...
Indiana trailing here. With the Golden State career with the New York about him and his... Sometimes it compass a player he is.
Yeah, you know, he was drafted when he came out and certainly played above that draft slot. When he re-upped for the $6 million, people started to wonder if he played to that value.
Smart misses.
Missed those, but even the boot on the case.
Miles, that's...
See who's going to win that round.
Early offense is off the offense. Excellent work that time.
Johnson the screw. To the play. It's stolen. It's 3-out break. George with the ball. By Smart. Hill kicks. Goes to Hill.
It makes the game teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with...
Feeds to... From 11 feet away, he hit and sinks the shot. Free getting this one.
And boy, did he have pump fake. Worked to...
Outside Hill. Goes up off the pick. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And the shot is good. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Hill passes to Stuckey. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mahimi down low. He's against Lee. The shot by Mahimi, no good. From deep. Can't get it to go. Talk to Monte Ellis. He says he feeds off his doubters. He loves to hear someone say what he can't do.
I think I had that all my life. I always had to prove somebody wrong, and, you know, still to this day. That's just the competitiveness that I believe my oldest brother built into me when I was little.
And Monte Ellis is still trying to prove people wrong now in Dallas after their quick exit from the playoffs a season ago. Clark, it's been a decade in the league now for this very talented guard.
And, you know, that kind of
Mahimi's checked in for Hill. Turner comes in for Lavoy Allen. George is checked in for C.J. Miles. And George Hill's subbed in for Rodney Stuckey. On the court right now for the Pacers. Paul George is out there with Turner. Then there's Hill, then it's Ellis, and it's Mahimi in at the 5 roaming the paint.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Smart dishes to Freak from 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Indiana. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
Their last game against this squad, they won out thanks to some big contributions from the bench.
A total team effort. And I think the starters enjoyed a chance to be able to step back and relax and enjoy how
In a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics lead by...
Thanks, Kevin. I'm here with David Lee. And David, tell us what your approach was defensively in this game tonight.
Well, we made some mistakes here and there. Our biggest thing is if we don't turn the ball over, I think we're going to be okay. They got a couple easy buckets in transition.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again. The amount of scoring we got from close range was great. Keep looking to make those quick fire entry passes. It's hard to argue with a bunch of layups and 6-footers. We did take advantage of their turnovers, I'll say that. And that was big for us. When they made a mistake and tried to give us points, we didn't let the chance slip by. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be attractive. We know we're up against a tough team tonight. Let's show them we're just as tough.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic...
Guys, Paul George standing by with me here. And Paul, first, congratulations on the win. What's the attitude you have as a team right now?
Continue to, play together. And we can just stick to that, keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Paul, thank you so much. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, George Hill.
There's no doubt about it. This guy is a leader. He was in attack mode all night, calling for it and delivering in some big, big plays in basket. His point total shows everything that I'm talking about. The defense was like, what am I going to do? And he was like, nothing, because I'm toying with you.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's